Sens Scott and John Barrasso talked to reporters during a recess in the Senate impeachment trial. Drew Ungerer, Getty Images Hours into the start of President Donald Trump's impeachment trial, Senate Republicans are claiming they've heard nothing new in the House manager's case for removing Trump from office. Trump's defense team also sounded confident on Wednesday that the president would win acquittal at the earliest stages of the House Democrats' presentation. "The idea that this reaches the level of impeachment, legally speaking, is really absurd," said Jay Sekulow, Trump's lead personal attorney. Story continued below. While the Senate GOP mantra isn't surprising, numerous Republican senators have already expressed deep distrust of, if not outright opposition to, Democratic efforts to oust Trump. It shows the difficulty Democrats will face when they push for additional witnesses and evidence next week. "We've just come out listening to, 6 hours of testimony, and I didn't hear anything new," Sen. John Barrasso, RYO, told reporters early Wednesday evening. "It still seems to me that this was an effort by the Democrats, in a very partisan way, to bring a case against President Trump because they didn't like the outcome of the 2016 election," Sen. Pat Toomey, RPA, also said he didn't hear anything new, while Sen. Tim Scott, RSC, said the impeachment push was really about Democratic efforts to win control of the Senate in November. "The conclusion is a very simple one," Scott asserted. "The goal of this entire process is not to remove the president from office. The goal is to remove certain Republican senators, Colorado, North Carolina, Iowa, Maine and Arizona, from office." Freshman GOP Sen. Josh Hawley of Missouri went even further. "I haven't heard any evidence in there that the president's done anything wrong." Rep. Adam Schiff, D. Califf, the lead House manager, and his colleagues already knew that there was little chance they could persuade 67 senators to vote to convict Trump, given Republicans' control of the body. Yet Senate Democratic colleagues had nothing but praise for Schiff and the 6 other managers as they opened their case. Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer, DNY, called Schiff's 2-hour statement a tour de force, while Sen. Bob Casey, D. Penn, said, "These managers are doing a great job putting those facts on the table. And maybe more important, the House Democrats' efforts aren't really aimed at trying to sway GOP hardliners to vote against Trump. Instead, they're trying to persuade a handful of swing Senate Republicans, a group that includes Sens. Susan Collins of Maine, Lisa Murkowski of Alaska and Mitt Romney of Utah, among others, to buck the president and their party leaders and support Democratic calls for additional witnesses or documents." After that, Democrats believe the final vote on the impeachment articles will become a wild card, with possibly even a Senate majority voting to convict the president. Trump would then remain in office but would be damaged politically heading into Election Day. Murkowski told reporters she was still listening as the Senate broke for dinner on Wednesday, while Collins and Romney weren't available for comment yet. Kyle Cheney contributed to this report. "Let's block ads. Why?